Welcome back, trainers. So we're going to be going over everything you need to know regarding the bonus week, round 2. So, Shiny Deoxys is here. Pretty interesting stuff. Now, it's not going to be useful for too much, but still going to be a cool mythical shiny to add to your collection. Taking a look at all the new shinies we have for this event, we have shiny Staryu and Starmie, as well as 5 new unknowns that are going to spell out Ultra, which are going to be able to get those in the raids. Then, of course, we have Deoxys in that beautiful yellow color, which also is going to be in the raids. Easily can be duoed. We'll take a look at that at the end of this video here. Currently, for a newer one, we have some tasks here. Make 3 curve throws for a Boltoy and win a raid for a Staryu, so 2 shiny potentials. So win the raid, I'm assuming is going to be the most pursued one. Hatching from 7 km X, we have Cleffa, Igglybuff, Lunatone, which is pretty awesome. Honestly, I just wanted the shiny Lunatone, which I hatched crazy enough a while back. Solrock and Elgyem. So Elgyem is going to be the newer Pokemon introduced. Is it going to be useful? Not too much, but still something new for you to get. All right, now moving on for the spawns here, we have Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Staryu, Lunatone, Solrock, Boltoy, Beldum, Bronzor, and Elgyem, the new Pokemon. So, of course, you want to hunt for those shinies, but I'm also going to give you a little PvP tip as well. Look for Clefairy and Jigglypuff PvP IVs. You want lower attack and then higher defenses, stamina. You'll be looking good. Also, maybe a good Staryu on Preserve in case we have some sort of special water cup. You can evolve it into Starmie with hidden power, electric or something, right? Or grass. Then moving on, of course, we have the new unknowns. Well, at least the shinies being introduced for the public, spelling Ultra, which are going to be exclusive to raids. So am I going to go crazy looking for these shiny in the raids? No, I'm not. Really, I'm not. I'm not down to spend more raid passes looking for freaking shinies, more money for shinies. Then what? The shinies are going to sit in my inventory? There's certain shinies that I would really love to hunt, but those are cool and rare, but I just don't care too much. All right, it's awesome though. Anyways, for the raids, we do have Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Staryu, and Clink. So obviously people are going to be wanting to go for the Staryus, unless you're looking for a specific shiny there. And then for the tier 2s, we have the unknown spelling Ultra, a few others if you're pursuing those, as well as the Elgyem. Tier 3s, we have Lunatone, Solrock, and Claydol. Tier 4s, we have Alolan Marowak, Togetic, Metagross, and then Bronzong. So there you have it, I guess. I mean, I can't say, oh, those aren't good, because when there's stuff that's not really appealing to me, it is appealing to others. So simple as that. There are the raids for you. Go ahead and do those to your liking. Now, taking a look at Elgyem's evolution here. We did this already, but let's just briefly go over this if you did miss it, and then we'll get into that duo here, speed duo, but I make a mistake. So anyways, it's going to be a pure psychic type, max CP 2,753, attack 221, defense 163, stamina 181, weak to bug, dark, and ghost. I know, I said bug, dark, and bug last. All right, and then it's going to have astonish and confusion for quick moves. Charge moves are going to be Psychic, Rock Slide, and Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is looking pretty nice for some coverage up against other Psychic type users. So there you have those, or at least the stats for that. As far as the new shinies, we already took a look at that. So there you go. Pretty interesting stuff. I do want this, and the Staryus are spawning plentifully. All right, I do have rainy weather currently, so that could be contributing to why I'm seeing an extra amount. But before it was raining in the game, they were there, so it's not going to be a Dino situation. Okay, so I'm not going to say this event's going to be better. Speaking of shiny Dino, look what this guy over here, look at this guy, and look what he named it. Be jealous. Is he, you think you're funny? No, he's cool. But this is the guy we did the duo with here. Thanks for the invite. He actually was looking for a charge beam, hyper beam set, so we can do a speed run. I was like, you know, we can make a world record over here. And then I'm over here like bringing in the wrong Gengars, guys. I'm bringing in the wrong. So I'm leading with my best buddy Shiny. It doesn't have the best attack. We'll look at those IVs for all of them after this. But what happened was I set up a team of Gengars, and I had this one next. This was my other one that I maxed out on Community Day. It has Shadow Punch and Sludge Bomb. That's my PvP one. I'm all over the place, screwing it all up. He found the moveset, he was out there, and I did this. But, you know, it's all good. I mean, I still had, there's some Shadow Balls in here. But come to find out, I had another one in here that has Psychic and Sludge Bomb. Like, come on. At least it had a lick. So what I had to do was just keep picking my Pokemon and bouncing back and forth. I didn't have to relobby because Hyper Beam isn't really doing much, especially if you're dodging, since Gengar is that normal type. It is squishy, but this isn't yeah, I mean, if you're dodging, you don't even need to dodge, really, I don't think at all. So there's that Lick and Psychic and Sludge Bomb. So I did refix my team. Hopefully we can try this again, but nonetheless, I want you to see, even with my screw-ups here, that we were able to just rip and tear through this and have just a great time. Just goes to show how simple this is also going to be. I understand there's not everybody who's going to have like the best counters, but you know, there's quite a variety of different Pokemon that you can use to duo this, so you don't have to worry too much. You don't have to be level 40 or level 38 at least to have your Pokemon maxed out to do this. That's not the case. And if you didn't miss my counter video, I'll put a link or a card at the top, so you can go ahead and check that out and figure out what Pokemon you're going to have to be using to take this out. So he is actually using a full team of Gengars himself here. And yeah, simple as that. So I'm going to be having to dodge maximum now because I do not want to re-lobby at this point. And I'm eventually going to have to use the Lick, Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Gengar, just because that's going to be the last one I do have going on here. So when you do dodge, magnificent. I wasn't really, I mean, there was a few shadow hits. I'm going to be honest with you. There was a few times where it did shadow hit and stuff like that. But I really can't complain too much about it because the good outweighed the bad. Currently for myself, I can't speak for your rate or whatever, but anyways, we're down to our last Gengar here with the Shadow Punch. Are we going to be able to survive? Is this our last one? No, we have one more left, and wow, we're able to barely hold on there. That's insane. Even with our screw up, we were still able to pull this off here, and thanks to my friend for inviting me to do this. Much appreciated, and congrats on that shiny Dino. I mean, that's amazing. That's so rare. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go on to show you how to catch and hit excellent curve throws. All right, so, I mean, you set the circle to around where it's kind of blue or teal is, like around that area, right? After its attacks, that's it. I mean, you throw the ball. It's really not too difficult. It's not too far. It's not too close. Bam, excellent throw, you're good to go. And I didn't even wait for it to attack. You know, I was getting impatient. I'm getting pretty impatient with these Deoxyses, to be honest, if they weren't great. I just got a 98, which is awesome. But the reason why I don't like this catch screen right now is because I know people are inviting me behind the scene here, and I'm missing these invites that I can continuously just keep flowing and get a shiny or get a 100 or a Shundu. I mean, oh, please. A Shundo? Oh, okay, Poke, you're crazy now. All right, so, yeah, we caught it. But the thing is, just candies. Candies for defense form Deoxys shiny. That's what we're saving up for. And here are the IVs on my Pokemon. Here's my best buddy shiny. I did go with this best buddy because it is shiny. I know it doesn't have 15 attack. And here is the Gengar that I did now switch that Sludge Bomb over to Shadow Ball. Because of the IVs, I was like, wait a minute. Let's just TM over. We'll just TM back to Sludge Bomb whenever we need it. We're not doing Master League right now. And here are the rest of them. Some of them don't have great IVs. It's because Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, Gengar was a legacy once upon a time, and it was just, there's nothing that could touch it, right? This was back in the day, and so I maxed all these out, and we were able to do all kinds of crazy raids with them. So they still are coming in handy, pretty amazing, even with horrible IVs. All right, so if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you some more battles. Thanks for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.